Welcome in, guys. It's another beautiful day out here on the Trucker Rudi show. Yes, it is. It was fairly foggy here for a little while, so I didn't get the chance to turn on the cameras yet because you couldn't see anything really. So now the sun looks like it's finally burning off some of that fog, so we're able to turn the camera on again and show you what we see out of my window. So we appreciate you guys tuning in to my show today. Yeah, today we're probably going to be more in flat grounds than anything else. Yeah, we'll see exactly how far we can make it today. Would be kind of nice if I could make it up around Minot, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's too far. We have, however, entered Iowa now. Yeah, we're officially on I-29 for a good while. Yeah, pretty much all you see is what you get up here, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll continue on cruising along here. I know we got to make a few more pit stops along the way today than usual because we got the hazardous goods, right? So that requires us to stop about every 200 miles and do a what they call an in-trip inspection or a circle check. Basically do a walk around the truck and check to make sure all my placards are in place, they haven't fallen off yet, which they shouldn't, you know, because I stuck them on there. They're basically glued onto the wall. Yeah, so we'll see exactly what we will all be up to today, I guess, as the day goes on. Nothing is scripted over here on the Trucker Rudi show. On the usual case anyways, I really don't think I've ever done one that's scripted. Yeah, that is for sure. But anyhow, we're just gonna cruise right on down the road. And I wanted to give another shout out to V-Boost there. They provided me with a new link to their products, and that is now on my website. If you're looking on the mobile phone, you're gonna have to scroll down quite a bit, all the way at the bottom pretty much to where you will get it. But if you're looking at it on the let's say on a tablet, or I don't even know how it looks on a tablet actually, but on the computer, let's say, it should be on the right hand side. You scroll down a little bit and you'll see a little thing there. It says We Boost for Truckers, and you click on that picture and it will take you directly to their website. And I have a discount on there. You get 50 bucks off if you buy it through my link. So yeah, how you can find my website is basically truckerrudi.com. Very easy, just like that. Yeah, anyways, we're going to continue on cruising along here and showing you what we can, and hopefully we can make it interesting. Time for a break, guys, and go take us a shower. Yeah, I need a shower. We're in Sioux Falls, South Dakota at the Flying Hook. I just fueled up, made sure that we're all fueled up. Now I think we can make it all the way to Edmonton before I need to fuel again. So we're gonna go in and take a shower, have our half an hour break, probably go in and have some breakfast, and then continue on with our journey. Yes, indeed. Looks like breakfast is gonna be awesome today, guys. Yeah, looks like we're having a good steak and eggs here again. Told you guys we were gonna have some awesome breakfast. Had a shower already, so now it's time for having some good eating. It is time to get back at it again, guys. Yeah, nice big parking lot. They got the reserve parking over there. Yeah, almost nobody in here today. Got plenty of room in the back there yet. But anyways, time to hit the road again. We spent enough time in here, but that shower felt really, really good. Oh yeah, let's get back in the truck and hammer down, hammer down. That's for sure. We gotta get about 400 more miles in today, so let's go. Bye-bye, Flying Hook. Yeah, right there to the right is where we were parked. So here we go. Getting back onto the road, leaving Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Let's see here. I know my GPS wants me to go down US 12, take that up to the 281, and then take that straight north. But you know what? I looked it up. It's only 20 miles further.
Continue on this road for 120
if I just continue straight and go up to Fargo and then head west. It's only a 20 miles different, and I figured, you know what, I lose that 20 minutes easily going through all the back roads up there, like making turns and stop and go and having a bunch of towns in there and all that. You know what, for me it's worth it just continuing straight on through to Fargo, and then I'm on interstate all the way until I get over there by Jamestown. Then I gotta go take the 281, but that gives me a lot less more towns that I have to go through, and up here I can just set my cruise and go, you know, nothing slowing me down really. But yeah, it looks like there's a plane coming in for landing. Yeah, I just made a U-turn up there, and now it's coming back. I don't know if the camera can actually pick it up, but anyways, let's hammer down and see how far we can make it today. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys, I just want to say this, you know, I appreciate my dispatcher working so hard to try and get me down to Dallas. They did an awesome job getting me down there. I don't want to forget to say thank you to them. I really appreciated them getting me down to Dallas to the truck show there. I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything better than what they gave me, you know. I was literally 10 miles from the truck show, where the parking was, you know, for the trucks. I mean, how often do you get that? You know, I asked at the last minute to get me down there, and then they made it happen within 10 miles, you know. I mean, yeah, I had 3 drops, but they got me there on Wednesday by lunchtime. You know, I was there. So a big thanks to Penner's dispatchers and planners and all them guys in the office there. They did a good job coordinating everything properly. I'm very, very much appreciative of that. Yes, indeed. And then another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is I was over here at the truck show hanging out with a lot of YouTubers, and I am inspired by a lot of them YouTubers, you know, about making YouTube videos and stuff like that. And one in particular that I talked to had a lot of knowledge. He's been doing YouTube for a lot of years, and he gave me some great advice. And so now I'm going to come back to you guys to ask you guys to help me out a little bit. What I want to do is I want to change my YouTube channel name, and I need you guys' help to come up with a great name that would work great for me. And here's what I want to do. I don't want to have the name Trucker in there. What I want to do is I want to be able to reach more people than just trucking. So I want to take the word trucking out of there, and I want to replace it with a name that would fit, you know, because I do more than just trucking, right? I do a lot of home family vlogs, you know, I do camping vlogs and all that stuff, and I like to come up with a name that would sound good and that would work good for my channel, you know. I mean, yes, a lot of them are trucking videos, but most of them are like scenic videos basically, right? I tried to show you some really nice scenic areas and stuff like that. So I like to come up with a really good name, and I like to change it from Trucker Rudi to something else, you know. I mean, Rudi could still be in the name, that but I would like to come up with some kind of name that would take trucking out of there. You know, I don't want to leave the trucking industry at this point, but I just like to broaden my channel a little bit more, so that way, you know, if somebody comes to my channel and it says Trucker Rudi, well, then they right away think it's all just about trucking, right? And I would like them to see me as more than just trucking, you know, like, because I do more than just trucking videos, right? I do home videos, barbecue videos, fishing and camping. I have a lot of drone footage in here. You know, I like to come up with some kind of name that would appeal to a broader audience than just trucking. And so I would like to get you guys' opinion on what you guys think of that. Leave a comment down there below on what kind of name you guys think would fit very well for me, and I would like to go ahead and change that, you know. And anyways, I hope you guys don't mind me doing that. I would love to hear you guys' idea down in the comments below, and I will look forward to seeing your creative side on what kind of name we could come up with that would really fit my channel and would work good with me. So, and by the way, you guys probably watched a few days ago my Bluetooth headset that I'm thinking about giving away. I'm still, you know, the video hasn't come out, right? So you guys don't know that yet. But if you guys like that idea, I definitely do want to do the giveaway on that. And it don't matter if you're in a different country or whatever, you can still use the Bluetooth, right? So I would really like to do a giveaway on that, because I want you guys to be hands-free. Like me, I got my Bluetooth right here. And it is a Blue Tiger Elite headset. Camouflage one, yeah. So, let's hammer down and get on down further down the road. I am coming into Fargo now, ladies and gentlemen. And I called ahead to the Petro up here to see if they'll have time to do an oil change. I asked them if they were busy, and he said not really. So if nobody else got in there before I get there now, that was like 40 minutes ago when I called him, then I might have a chance to get an oil change done over there. So that would be really nice if I could get that done. I would really like that. So we'll see if we can make it happen. But that's my plan, go in there and see if I can get my oil change done, even if I have to wait a little bit, because I contacted my mechanic in Steinbach, asked him if they're going to be open on Monday, and he said no, they're not going to be open. So that's exactly what I figured, that they weren't going to be open on Monday, because it's a holiday apparently on Monday. I think it's Labor Day long weekend, so yeah, we ain't getting an oil change done at home, and I really need to get one done. It's due. So hopefully I can get me booked in here. And well, they don't book you in, it's basically first come first serve. So hopefully I can get in there relatively quickly, and then we'll get an oil change done. And I know another friend of mine that's going to be here about 20 minutes after I get here. So hopefully they get me in the shop by that time, and then we can maybe go down to the Mexican restaurant there and have some supper together. That would be awesome. I would like that, that's for sure. So let's see what we can make happen. I am now outside of Fargo, guys. I went to the TA thinking that they were going to have the kind of oil that I needed. Lo and behold, they don't even have that kind of oil. That's really depressing. Nobody seems to carry the kind of oil that I want. I could have probably gone over to the Flying J and got the oil, or could have gone down to the Walmart and got it, but I decided, you know what, forget it. We'll get an oil change when I get home, or next time when I'm on the road somewhere. And that is for my thing here for the scale coming up. It's letting me know that a scale is coming up and that they do have the system. So we'll see if we'll get a bypass or not. But yeah, and plus they told me it was going to be an hour and 15 minutes before I could even get into the shop. So needless to say, I didn't want to waste that time over there. So I decided to go ahead and leave. Yes, indeed. Anyways, we're out here cruising along the highway now. Just giving her. Got about 2.5 hours to go yet. Oh, look at that. We got the bypass. You don't have to pull in. I don't even know if they're open or not, but at least we got the bypass already. So that way we can just continue on cruising right by there, you know. That makes it easier for me. No time wasted going into the scale, but it looks like they're closed anyways. I don't see nobody going in there right now, so man, everybody is in a hurry out here today. Look at these guys go. And he should be having an oversized sign, I think. The minimum flags, because that big bucket is sticking over the trailer, so I would think he needed oversized signs, but I guess he's trying to get away with it. Yeah, see, there you go. They're closed. That's kind of what I figured. Meanwhile, we still got the bypass thing on the computer there, but whatever. Look at here, guys. We have finished our day. Yes, we have. We made it up here to this truck stop that we wanted to make it at. Yeah, right here on the corner of 52 and 281, where they kind of come together right here. Yeah, I had like 11 minutes left in the book or something like that. Let me just double check that. Yeah, well actually I had 22 minutes of drive time remaining, but I only have 11 minutes left right now for my 14. Let me just show you guys right there. Yeah, now it shows 10 minutes remaining for my 14, and I had 22 minutes worth of driving left when I got here. I got 42 hours and 8 minutes remaining on my 70. Yeah, so we're done for today, and I have decided, you know what, because of what I said earlier about maybe possibly changing my name, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the intro and cut out the outro as well. So at the end of the video, you're probably going to see that round circle, probably in the top corner or maybe even the bottom. I'll see exactly where I'll position that, and that is basically a button. If you click on that, that's for those of you that are not subscribed to my channel. If you click on that, it'll bring you to my home page, and it's going to probably ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you see that square little box, that's basically a recommended video for you to go ahead and watch. And I can actually, I believe I can also put my website into it. So I think I'm going to start doing that again. Probably put my website link into it. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cut out the intro and cut out the outro. I know not too many people care for it anyways. So I think that's what we're going to start doing. Yeah, so I think we're going to start making some changes here on this channel. Yes, I believe so. I'm going to start working on maybe different ideas of topics that I can start talking about, maybe giving a little bit more tips and stuff like that about whatever, you know. So anyhow, we're done for today. I hope you enjoyed my little rant video today, or it wasn't really a rant video or whatever you want to call it. Rant video. It was more, you know, like ideas that flowing through my head here since I've had this nice truck show over there and all that good stuff. So now it's time to go on the back and start editing these videos. I'm a little bit behind again. So we want to say thank you very much for watching. Stick around for another one tomorrow morning. Have a good one, everybody.